Hi, it's Tab from Guestlist, and I'm here at Red Bull Studios with DJ Monki. So you've been here for the past 2 weeks, ongoing, recording your new album. How's it all going?
It's cool. It's more it's only 5 tracks, so it's more like an EP sort of thing. It's going really well. The guys are being wicked. We've had only 10 days to record the whole thing, so it's been super getting in and just getting it in, people in and out. But it's been really fun. Yeah, it's been really fun.
Cool. And I mean, you've got, as you said, you've had loads of people come in. Did you hand-pick those people yourself to come in and help out on the EP?
Yeah, so it was kind of because I'm not, I don't produce myself under my own name. I screw around with Logic and stuff, but I don't actually produce put out music. So it was an excuse to make a collaborative EP.
Okay.
And I curate it. So it was basically an excuse for me to get people I like in together.
Okay.
And just see what happens.
Cool.
And then we're just gonna give it out for free. My friend who's on my label has he's very all over the place all the time, and then he found this basically a box full of drum stuff.
Okay.
Shakers and
getting the
yeah, and that was the end, and he spent 2 hours in the vocal booth just but in the end most of the drums were him just throwing stuff on the floor and stuff like that. No, it was wicked.
So it's been a bit nuts then.
Yeah, it was really cool.
And now obviously you're on Radio 1, that's crazy,
It's not pirate.
yeah, to go from a pirate radio station to one of the biggest stations must be such a big achievement.
Yeah, it's cool. It's it's mad, because it's only been 4 years. The first time I went to a pirate station I was moving decks over from a car park. And now
so you've sort of gone up a little bit now.
yeah, and now it's the studios are amazing, because obviously it's a new broadcasting house.
Mm-hmm.
And I have my own production team, which I've never had before.
Okay.
Which means I get to concentrate on features and stuff like that. Which when I was at Pirate, it was kind of I just mix live for 2 hours straight. So it's cool that I get to concentrate on getting the audience more involved and talking more, I guess.
That's good. Nice little chat. So.
Yeah, exactly.
And obviously you've left Rinse now, haven't you?
Yep.
So is this going to be your main thing, focusing on Radio 1?
Yeah, so I've got my label, which the third release is coming out in should be a couple months. It's a guy called Baxter.
Okay.
And the vocalist is Malika, who did the new Red Light single.
Cool.
And then this EP, which should be out in the end of May.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give it out. I want to make this an ongoing thing.
Oh, okay.
If I can. So maybe once or twice a year, and then I'm covering Beat Drapes for 3 months on Radio 1, a weekly thing, because she's covering Annie Mac, who's on maternity leave.
Okay.
And then in September I'm starting my own night called Monki Friends.
Cool.
And hopefully the first one will be at Fabric. So.
I was going to say, with your label as well, Zoo Music, how long has that been going for, and how did you set it up?
Only since 2012, so last year. I wanted to start it a year or 2 years before, but I was pretty young and I didn't really know anything about label, and all the paperwork scared me, so I didn't. And then
keeping yourself busy.
Yeah, and then my manager, sorry, someone's calling me.
Okay.
It's my manager. That's weird. My manager helped me out with all the setting up and stuff, and it actually wasn't that bad. Yeah, because we only released digitally because it's hard to sell vinyl nowadays and make your money back. So it started because a lot of people were sending me music for Rinse, because I have an open email that anyone can send me music to. And I was playing unsigned stuff, and I remember I played some stuff, and then 2 weeks later it got signed, and the guy who signed it emailed me and was
No way.
"Oh, I first heard it on your show," and I was like,
"That's crazy.
Why don't I just sign it first?" sort of thing.
So it sort of makes sense to do that then, basically.
Yeah, and so my label's really a tight net of people. They're really cool. They're just mates, really. They've met my nan, so yeah.
So it's definitely a family affair then.
Yeah, so it was just another thing to do.
So yeah, busy. You've got nights, you've got labels, you've got music. You like to obviously keep yourself very busy.
Yeah, I get bored otherwise.
Yeah.
Or I end up playing Xbox and
Okay, then that's...
yeah, and you won't see him for like 3 nights.
you're like a female in a sort of quite a male-dominated scene. Yep. Like obviously you've got DJs pushing through like B Trace and Annie Mac and Maren Hobbs, but how do you like find that and sort of like what's your perspective on that?
I think I've never like been like, no one's ever said to me like, oh, you're good for a girl or something like that. Like, all the blokes have been like fully supportive, never taken notice to the fact that I'm a girl.
Yeah.
There's more of us now, which is great.
No, definitely, it's definitely growing.
Yeah.
To what it used to be.
Yeah, I think like 20 years ago there wasn't anyone to look up to, so naturally, I don't think girls usually want to like sit in a dark room trying to find tunes or like go to a record
for like
store.
days and days.
Yeah, so I think it's just like natural that guys like it more. But now there's more of us, and more girls are getting interested in it, which is cool. And I think that's just going to carry on, and they're slowly it's just going to become normal.
That's good.
Yeah.
And I saw one time you said at Sankey's there was a guy giving you Haribo's.
Yeah, that was a couple of weeks ago.
Has anyone else given you anything else apart from sweets?
No, sweet. Yeah, sweet. I've been given sweets a couple of times. And like quite a lot of times the club have to give me a step to stand on because I'm too small to reach the decks. One time at Fabric in room 3, like the lighting guy stands next to you and he has like his lighting machine.
Yeah.
And I was so small, no one could see me DJing.
Everyone was just like, who the hell? Oh my god.
Yeah, and they kept spudding the lighting guy, thinking that he was DJing, and I was just stood there like,
it's me over here.
And in room 2 I couldn't reach the eject button, so they had to get me a step.
Oh my god, so it's just like a standard thing now.
Yeah. Beer crates, wooden table.
Gosh, you've been through them all.
Like those really crappy steps you get in like Wilkinson's.
Yeah.
Them.
They've probably got one like saved for you, like your name on it, so like whenever you come.
Fabric do actually have the step. I use the same step every time.
And I bet the sweets are quite nice with the Haribo. What, is he just like giving them to you?
He just had the packet and he kept like putting them in the booth, like when me and Carmen came.
It's so like random in a club having a packet of like Haribo.
I thought that as well, but it's quite a good idea, and I took it, so.
Yeah. And then what's the most exciting thing that you look forward to this year? Probably loads.
Festival season. Yeah, I can't wait for
You're going to be like completely...
Yeah, I mean last year I did a few, this year is like crazy compared to the year before.
Yeah.
So I've got like Creamfields, which I'm really looking forward to, on Annie's stage, Lovebox, Field Day, Boardmasters, Wakestock.
Wow, busy schedule.
Yeah, it's going to be really cool.
Yeah.
I love festival season, it's wicked, and
it's such a vibe, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm getting paid to have fun, so
can't complain about that.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to Ibiza as well for the first time. I'm not playing, my boyfriend's playing, but I've never been before.
Have you not?
No.
It's amazing, yeah, it's really good.
I'm excited about that.
Cool, and you're off to LA as well, aren't you?
Yeah, on Monday.
Nice.
Yeah.
So have you been there before?
Nope, never been. I've only been to New York. I played in Brooklyn once. He nearly didn't let me in because he thought I was 16.
But then you with the ID, like, no, really?
Yeah. So we're going to LA. We're going to go finish this tune off with Salva and just chill out, to be honest. Yeah.
Cool. And then, so when's the EP dropping?
So the party to celebrate it is going to be here.
Cool.
On the 31st of May. And then the EP will drop probably around the same time, if not the same day.
Perfect. Okay, so we'll definitely be looking out for that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for talking to us today.
That's right.
It's been amazing, so thanks.
Cool.